Well, it has become one of the most watched races in the country this year. Now there's just 4 weeks left in the lock-tight race right now for governor of New Jersey. A September poll from Emerson College, it found the race in a dead heat right now with both Republican Jack Ciattarelli and Democrat Mikie Sherrill at 43%. They will be squaring off on the debate stage tomorrow.
But just ahead of that debate, a new poll shows how voters are looking at some of the key issues in the state. CBS News Philadelphia's Dan Snyder brings us the key takeaways.
The home stretch in a heated governor's race in New Jersey, and a new poll from Stockton University gives clues into how voters are looking at things.
2/3 of voters are dissatisfied with the current state of the economy.
Alyssa Maurice says polling numbers may point to where voters are leaning when it comes to blame.
Voters were a little less pessimistic about the trajectory of New Jersey than they are the country.
The poll shows 58% of voters thought the country was headed in the wrong direction. 48% said the same thing for the state. 56% of voters also disapproved of President Trump's job performance, compared to 42% disapproval rate for Governor Phil Murphy.
And so, tying Trump to Ciattarelli's campaign may be more of a drag on his campaign than tying Murphy to Sherrill.
The poll did not measure a head-to-head matchup, but did weigh the candidates' favorability. Congresswoman Sherrill and Ciattarelli had similar numbers, but strikingly, a quarter of those polled said they were unfamiliar with either of them.
With less than a month until Election Day, we stopped by downtown Haddonfield to see if voters were paying attention to the race. Almost everyone told us they are, and they gave us plenty of issues that are driving them to the polls.
Well, we are former New Jersey state employees. So pensions?
Keep our streets safe, but also to ensure that there's not an imposition of federal mandates.
But far and away, the number one issue we heard was affordability.
Property tax is way too high. I'm considering going back to Pennsylvania if something doesn't happen soon.
Affordability and economic issues will likely again be the focus as these candidates take the debate stage Wednesday night at Rutgers University.
Almost half of voters said that they have had to adjust their budget to afford their utility bills. And so that's another element to this affordability issue that, we'll continue to see.
New Jerseyans have until October 14th to register to vote in November's election. Dan Snyder, CBS News, Philadelphia.
There are now just 27 days until Election Day. Stay with us. Our coverage continues online and around the clock on our streaming channel, CBS News Philadelphia.